Granny Alice's tech triumphs, mall mayhem. Ever wondered what would happen if your grandma went viral for all the wrong but hilarious reasons? Buckle up, buttercups, because Granny Alice is about to turn the tech world upside down, one accidental cat video at a time. Granny Alice, a vision in floral print and a hat that could rival a small bird's nest, shuffles into the gleaming abyss of a modern shopping mall. Her eyes widen, not with wonder, but with the sheer terror of someone who's just stumbled into a spaceship. She clutches her purse like a life raft and spots a tech store, a beacon of potential salvation or utter chaos. Granny Alice, eyes twinkling with mischief. "Oh my stars! I need assistance with this infernal device!" Brandishes her smartphone like a weapon, nearly taking out a mannequin in the process. "It's possessed, I tell you! Possessed!" A young, overly caffeinated sales associate, barely out of high school, approaches with a forced smile. He's seen things, man. Things no retail worker should ever witness. Sales associate, with the weary patience of a saint. "Good afternoon, ma'am. How can I help you navigate the digital frontier?" Granny Alice, voice rising in panic. "Navigate? I can't even turn it on without summoning the devil," shows the associate her phone, which is currently displaying a close-up of a squirrel eating a tiny burrito. "And what is this creature?" A nearby teenager, sporting neon hair and an impressive collection of piercings, gives Granny Alice a knowing nod. Teenager, "That's a quality squirrel meme, Grandma. Keep fighting the good fight." Granny Alice, muttering to herself, "Squirrels, burritos, the world has gone mad." The sales associate attempts to explain the basics of smartphone operation, but it's like trying to teach a goldfish quantum physics. Granny Alice's confusion is a tangible thing, a swirling vortex of bewilderment that threatens to suck everyone into its abyss. Granny Alice, eyes glazed over. "An app? Is that like a tiny appetizer? Do I need a fork?" Sales associate, sweating slightly. No, ma'am. An app is like a little program that lives inside your phone. It helps you do things." Granny Alice, suspiciously, "Do things? Like what? Knit sweaters? Because I already have a perfectly good knitting machine." Starts poking at the screen with her gloved finger, accidentally activating the voice assistant. Phone, in a robotic monotone. "I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Did you say, order 1,000 rubber chickens?" Granny Alice gasps. "Rubber chickens? What kind of witchcraft is this?" Frantically presses more buttons, triggering a cacophony of sound effects. A foghorn, a baby crying, and a dramatic opera singer hitting a high note. Sales associate, desperately, "Ma'am, please, you're going to set off the emergency alarm." Granny Alice, oblivious. "Oh dear, is it calling the Queen? I hope she's free for tea." The phone starts dialing a random number, accompanied by dramatic movie trailer music. Granny Alice's tech-induced meltdown has attracted a sizable audience. Shoppers stop to gawk, teenagers record the spectacle on their own phones, and even a security guard cracks a smile. It's a beautiful, chaotic symphony of human amusement. Granny Alice, eyes widening. "Oh my, I'm having a conversation with, squints at the screen. "A llama?" Starts babbling to the llama on the screen. "Hello, Mr. Llama, do you like my hat?" Sales associate, pleadingly, "Ma'am, I really think you should—" Granny Alice, waving him away with a dismissive flick of her wrist. "Nonsense! I'm a natural!" Accidentally activates a dog filter, transforming her face into a cartoonish canine. "Look, dearie, I'm a puppy! Arf, arf!" A small child in the crowd points and shouts, "Mommy, look, it's Grandma!" Another person yells, "She's a national treasure!" A security guard attempting to maintain order approaches cautiously. Granny Alice, in her infinite wisdom, accidentally turns on the phone's flashlight and blinds him. Security guard, stumbling blindly. "What in the name of retail justice is going on here?" Granny Alice, eyes gleaming. I've harnessed the power of the sun. I am a sun goddess. Raises the phone above her head like Simba in The Lion King, bathing the mall in blinding light. Just when it seems Granny Alice has reached peak tech proficiency, she stumbles upon the selfie camera. Little does she know, this is where the real magic and mayhem begins. Granny Alice, eyes widening with curiosity. Oh, what's this little button do? Taps the screen, activating an extreme beauty filter that transforms her into a bizarre, alien-like creature with enormous eyes and impossibly smooth skin. Granny Alice, screaming in mock horror. Oh, good heavens! I've been abducted by aliens! Stares at her distorted reflection in disbelief. In her panic, she accidentally sends the alien selfie to every screen in the mall, including the giant LED billboard outside. The image of Granny Alice's otherworldly face beams down upon the unsuspecting shoppers. Mall announcer, over the PA system. Attention shoppers, please direct your attention to the billboard for a special announcement. We'd like to introduce our new brand ambassador, Tech Guru Granny Alice. The crowd erupts in laughter and applause. Granny Alice, realizing she's become an accidental celebrity, takes a triumphant bow. Granny Alice, grinning mischievously. Well, I guess I'm a natural-born tech genius. Winks at the camera as confetti cannons, triggered by her random button pressing, explode in a shower of glitter and streamers. Fade to black as Granny Alice is carried off on the shoulders of a group of excited teenagers chanting, "Granny Alice! Granny Alice!" Granny Alice's tech adventures prove one thing. Technology can be confusing, frustrating, and utterly hilarious. Don't be afraid to laugh at your own tech mishaps. And remember, even the most tech-savvy among us started somewhere. So, what are you waiting for? Share this video with your friends and family, especially those who could use a good laugh. Subscribe to our channel for more tech-related comedy and educational content. And most importantly, go give your grandma a hug. She might just be the next viral sensation.